We have a great group of generous contributors to a celebration of veteran artists today, Tina.
Kiki says yes to that. Kiki de Montparnasse, our little beagle, is here with us. And I want to say, absolutely, it's fantastic. And we want to welcome everyone out there in YouTube land to Mail Call with Chris and Tina. Okay? Welcome.
I can't hear you.
Your poor ear.
No, I'm just kidding. I could hear you. Beginning today's mail call with our very dear and generous friends, Steve Tomlinson and Pam Fletcher. Thank you very, very much.
Yippee, Steve and Pam, thank you. Also, thank you, big thank you to Urban Strategist, who is the Adamabamba of that occupation, Michelle Bauer. I think she goes sometimes by Michelle C. Bauer. Anyway, thank you, Michelle. You're lovely.
Here we go. Special thanks to Robin Zitter and Michael Nadeau. Thank you, Robin and Michael.
A special shout out to local entrepreneur Paul Zallen. Thank you, Paul.
We'd like to thank Stephen Pedigo, Brian Bittner, and Oswald. Thanks to all three of you.
An exuberant shout out to Ron Carnell, who's a drummer, like yourself, Chris, and a novelist.
Oh.
Yes, very talented, and thank you so very much to Ron. Thank you, Ron.
Thank you to Mr. Wee Scotty himself, the legendary Soundman to the Stars, including us, Frank Gallagher. Thank you,
Scotty.
Frank. Would it have killed you to give a little bit more?
Well,
Okay.
is that a myth about Scottish people?
No.
Okay. All right. Oh, up your kilt with a hedgehog, Chris. I'm speaking for Frank. All right, so thank you also to the art collectors and veteran activists, Michael and Lauren Komrosky. Thank you so very much. Your donation is very much appreciated.
Thank you to cousin Kaywood Pruitt, generously weighing in from Lexington, Kentucky. Thank you very much, Kaywood.
Yay, Kaywood. I noticed you didn't ask me for another haircut. Well, now, we have a big thank you to Eric, legendary DJ and international man of mystery, Eric Cox. We love you, Eric. Thank you.
Thank you to Bronx resident but Bridgeport native, Eileen Walsh. Many thanks, Eileen.
Also, thank you to Texas Ducati racer, Glenn Dickerson. Thanks, Glenn. Ride light, as they say in Italy.
Special thanks to Sean Tuz of Snake Farm and a friend from our earliest CBGB's days, Anna Taylor Domino Delori.
Woo!
Thank you very much, Anna.
The only major domo that matters, the Queen of Atlanta, is Doreen Cochran. Thank you so much, Doreen. Bravo.
A very grateful shout out to Ms. Elizabeth Billiard. Thank you very much, Elizabeth.
Jamaica Plains' own Jonathan Coe, drummer and founder of Someone and the Somebodies, who, back in the day, way, way back, played with Talking Heads in Boston. Thank you so very much, Jonathan.
We'd like to thank a dear family friend from our Pittsburgh days, the writer Sheila Traub. Thanks very much, Sheila.
Bless you, Sheila. We love you. Brooklyn writer and world traveler, Judy Lopatin. Thank you so much, Judy.
Yes, indeed. And from as far back as the Shadyside Academy days of yore, very generous arts and cultural entrepreneur. Thank you to Jonathan Saxton, class of 72. Thanks, Jonathan.
Local philanthropists, Glenn and Sandy Denise, thank you so very much. Beautiful.
We'd like to thank the great Andy Chernoff, musician, songwriter, record producer, and onophile. That's cool. And founding member of New York City punk band extraordinaire, The Dictators. Thanks, Andy.
Yay. Man of considerable mystery and generosity, Daniel Jacob Gordon, thank you so very much.
To my birthday boy, 29 years old, Egan Frantz, and his super lovely bride, the very talented Liz Wendelboe. Thank you both very much.
Check them out, Zeno and Oaklander. They'll be playing in your town. Okay, we give a big thank you to Jeffrey Bloom, who has made a very kind and generous contribution. Thank you, Jeffrey.
Let's see. Also from my Pittsburgh days, our generous friends Elizabeth and John Dixon. Liz and John, thank you very much. We appreciate it.
And last, but certainly not least, the always amazing Pat Irwin, who played with the Ray Beats, Eight-Eyed Spy, the B-52s, and so many more. Thank you so very much, Pat. Keep on doing what you do. We love your music. I now get to hear it in places like Law and Order, which is very, very cool. Thank you, Pat. You're amazing.
And let's see, special thanks to our principal advisors, B.R. McDonald, Sophia Comas Phillips, Jackie Lightfield, Annie Wang, Mike Finnegan, Caroline Calder, and Mr. 007, Nick Nechvolodov.
We love that name.
Thank you all. We'll be back at some point in the future.
Thank you so much.
Okay,
We love
bye.
you. Bye.